Alright guys, welcome back to Sport Dying Light 2. We are now outside of the GRE Observatory. And we're just gonna get right in there. Oh wait. We gotta climb up there, I guess. Because, you know, the front gate would not be open. Unless we... Wait, hang on. I don't know. I don't know, guys. There's no way to go through the front gate. Never mind. It looks like we can't go through the front gate. Never mind, I'm just dumb.
Luan, yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. Luan? Hey, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship. To the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right. What the? Fuck. Fuck. What the f...
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey! Wait!
Stay away!
Hey! What the fuck just happened here?
That's a good question. What just happened? Okay. Something happened. We have no idea what. You know what? That's fine, I guess. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about what happened there, guys. That didn't happen. Didn't see it. Get on over to that boat.
Juan would rather enjoy his caviar than take
the right
care
braces.
of that
Ooh,
lamp delivery.
we can get a blueprint for the boomstick. Yes.
Who doesn't need one of those?
Remote C4. Puff.
Now
Ooh, lightning
that's
blast
what
mod.
I call a good purchase.
Oh yeah, I'll get those too. Why not?
You'll be packing now.
Couldn't buy it for a second. I kept letting go.
That could save you in a pinch.
Kept letting go of left click a little too early. Lacerating arrows, exploding arrows, shock arrows. Get all of them blueprints. Ah, come on. We just need another 10 more uncommon infected trophies to upgrade the med kits again. Oh well. I guess we'll just upgrade. Actually, there's not really anything I want to upgrade out of all of those. Like, looking at it, there's not really anything I want to upgrade there. Just
A
upgrade
man
that.
of taste.
A man of taste. Well, yeah, I'm a man of taste.
Thanks for your business, buddy.
Wait, hang on.
Browse and buy. It's the name of the
Ooh, I
game.
can craft another one of those. Should I? Why not?
Better see you back.
Give myself another signpost axe. Don't see why not. Alright. Let's put on the lightning mod. And we'll also apply... Put the puff mod on there too. There we go. I have so many weapons, it's ridiculous. I think I'm good on weapons for a while. I don't think I need to pick up
Here.
any more. Didn't mean to do that. So let's see, what does it take to... Oh, that's just... I just need scraps. It's 100 scraps to craft one of those. One broomstick.
What did they serve yesterday?
Halt! Biomarker.
Oh, you again. You don't recognize me?
Ah, the guy with Matt's orders.
Bravo.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Does Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field, always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. I'm not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. Go see Meyer.
Thanks.
That's all I got for
Hey,
you.
you. Want to be sent back to the Outlands? Get that biomarker in plain view.
Why don't you sit back to the Outlands, give the biomarker a plain view, and shut up.
In a year, you'll be addressing me as Corporal.
He's
Our
freaking
chances against renegades were pretty good. But now...
AI, man.
Any questions?
Telling you.
Hey, where's dispatch?
There! Alright, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go!
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Damn renegade.
Looking for things to do?
Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
So is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You wanna pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck! Aitor's in really bad shape.
Save him! You
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Better hope Aitor survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
I hope Aitor survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
Yeah, we're just gonna hope that we're just gonna hope he doesn't figure out that it was me who did that.
I recognize your uniform. You're one of those carriers, right?
Sure am. Need a message delivered?
No, I'm in the market for information, not sending it.
And nothing I can do for you.
So I hear. But, maybe your boss can help me?
Our guildmaster? Driscoll? Maybe. I don't know. He has the authority, but you'd have to be a very special case.
I don't know about me, but what I'm after is important.
You can try to speak to Driscoll, but don't get your hopes up.
Story of my life. Where can I find him?
In our headquarters, on downtown Court, inside the metro station that bears the same name. You'll know it when you see it. And Driscoll, you can't miss him.
That sounds good. Thanks a lot.
Juan would rather enjoy his
Carriers.
caviar than take care of that lamp.
Oh, there's a craftmaster inside the ship and out and on the outside of the ship. Okay, I see. Alright. This is my quarters here. What do you know?
Catch you stealing, you lose a hand, pal. No order without strict laws.
Need to get myself a new weapon at the
It's
armory.
that weapon.
This one's worn out.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here. Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the Renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. But what do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The Renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you.
I don't don't trust that I'll be handed anything on a silver platter, but...
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You alright, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Matt will not forgive the renegades for that.
There's more stuff we could talk to him about.
Aiden, what do you want, son?
These renegades. It seems they're everywhere.
Not for long. Once we get the transmitter on top of the VNC tower, the Butcher will have to retreat.
I'm not sure it's gonna be so simple, Jack.
Simple. I heard you're doing a hell of a job clearing the city of rats.
Do you think they might be looking for something in the center? I mean, they keep coming, but it's not like an organized attack.
Of course it's not organized, because it's being led by a madman.
If Williams is really crazy, why didn't he just flood the city with the toxic water instead of sending in random excursions?
Crazy is as crazy does, Aiden. Given how easily he could do it. Destroying the city isn't his goal. Not all at once, at least. By sending in bloodthirsty renegades, the Butcher's just creating chaos for its own sake. So the good people of the city become steeped in fear as he sits there in his high throne in white motherfucking gloves and listens to classical music.
That sounds pretty fucked up to me.
But we can counteract his terrorism with our campaign of enlightenment. That's why it's so vital to get the transmitter operating, so the people know the true enemy. Then, we can defend ourselves properly.
Nothing. I think I know everything I need.
Good luck, then.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
I can't jump here.
This
Press
zone
space is
secured
not
by
letting me jump. How sad.
You on patrol again?
I asked for a reassignment, and I think I pissed someone off.
Learn more about Aitor's condition.
Give my razor to someone.
He's always pushing himself to the limit. And these are the consequences.
Do you think he'll name a successor?
You're siding with the
I
enemy,
don't think
Pilgrim.
so.
Someday those chickens may just come home to roost.
You think Matt would ask the Pilgrim to take over?
Let's go check up
No,
on Aitor.
Stephen. No filthy herb grubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage, and instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Hey, what's up with the rations these days? They're a new.
Alright, so Aitor's okay. for the most part, I guess.
You heard about what happened at the bazaar? Chaos and mayhem. This is what comes along.
Still can't jump. Gosh darn it. It's a shame.
Our
Oh well.
commander has
You'll
no
be all
mercy
like,
for
money
traitors. Consider
overboard.
this a warning.
252 damage bow. But it costs 15,000.
I'm making out like a bandit.
More parkour XP. Damage increase with two-handed weapons and knuckle dusters. I mean, it's also a higher gear armor level. Wait, hang on. Hold up. Wait a second. Do I want the bow? Oh, nah.
Oh, that
Get
was
that.
on your radar, huh?
Those two.
Been
Get rid of
casting
that,
for one of those.
that. You. Can't believe a common is better than my rares.
Just the treasure I was searching for.
I'm actually
X
gonna
marks the
sell some of
spot.
these.
Thanks for shopping here, Captain.
Just so that way it doesn't feel like I have too many weapons.
Supply doing? Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
Got a side mission over here, it looks like.
Tell me what's up with you instead. I filed a complaint about the dam.
It's a shame
and
to
requested
admit it,
be assigned better quarters.
but I
And can
cried
you
when the
imagine?
city lit up.
I got preliminary approval.
Fucking prisoners have better conditions than me.
Good.
Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended.
Man, I feel like I'm in a maze right now.
Hey, you. Yes, you. I'm Albert, and from what I hear, you're Aiden. You have quite the reputation, my boy. For being fearless. For boldly crisscrossing the city at night, as if it were broad daylight.
You believe all that?
At first, I didn't believe, because a pilgrim's always a guy with some kind of dark past. A bandit, a rebel, an outcast. But from what they say about you...
I'm sure whatever you've heard is an exaggeration.
Nonsense, my boy. I have something you probably don't come across all that much. Faith. Faith in you.
I'd be careful with that.
It's no time to be careful, my boy. I believe that your strength, determination, and courage are just what you need to retrieve priceless treasures before they are lost forever. Before mankind is plunged irrevocably into the intellectual and philosophical Dark Ages.
So, your books, then?
This isn't about dime store paperbacks, boy. I'm talking about the greatest works of literature ever created through the eons of human existence. The greatest thought pieces, philosophical treatises, works of romance, drama, and horror. All of which serve to illuminate and uplift humanity itself. Losing such a heritage would reduce us to cavemen, with no better way to express ourselves than through savage grunts as we scratch crude figures on walls.
Sure. How can I help?
Work with me, please, to find and secure these treasures. I've been researching the local private book collections. If I'm right, many priceless volumes may be found all around the city. Of course, many of the dwellings are now infested by these horrible creatures of the night. That's where you come in. Here, take this list. Each title on it corresponds to one of the many facets of humanity. Fail to save them, and the diamond of mankind will dull and shatter like cheap glass. Remember, we are not simply creatures of flesh and blood, but also of mind and ideas. I am charging you with the salvation of the very spirit of man.
Right. I'm off then.
I'm sorry, I kind of just like spaced out and didn't, and just got absolutely lost by that guy.
Working on alarms and electric traps.
Like I swear that dude, like the most it would sound like he's just like spouting out some sort of like cosmic mumbo jumbo nonsense. Like I can understand what the guy was saying, but my goodness.
When are they gonna equip us like that?
Wait a minute.
When hell freezes over.
No, we can't do that. Okay.
Go make yourself useful.
I got the prompt where I could do the jump over an enemy or whatever, but nah, won't let me do it.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us Peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Everything.
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, Night Runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the Night Runners were wiped out.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last Night Runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
Juan?
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Juan.
You can go now.
Juan would rather enjoy his caviar.
UV flashlight.
Then take care of that lamp delivery.
Wait a minute. Receive UV flashlight, repel, weaken all infected, especially virus volatile. Sweet. Use it, equip it with one, hold. I might have to change that keybind. Honestly, I might have to change that keybind. Not sure how I feel about it being on my scroll wheel click.
Seen you for a week. What's new? Yes.
Alright, well, we're gonna keep that equipped at all times now then.
My youngest said.
Wait. Might want to equip my might want to equip that. Would probably help.
When I grow up, I want to fit the renegades too. Not work on the boat like you and Daddy.
Come on.
Nice.
Looking for Juan Rayner.
You don't appear to be on his schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
I'll wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
I don't like this person.
In the Juan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.